ASMR. Do I blend in with the background too much? That's better. Hey guys, my name is Bianca and welcome to my channel. Today, as you can probably tell by the title, I am going to do a clothing haul. On the weekend, I went shopping and I shopped till I dropped. Now, the closest shopping centre to me that has actual big kind of stores, like name brand type stores, is 45 minutes away, and all that there is near where I live is a Kmart and a Target Country and like a Cotton On. And that's pretty much it. So whenever I get the chance to go up and do a big shopping spree, I tend to blow my budget just a little. And when I was doing all of this preparation for this video, I calculated how much money I spent on all of the things that I bought, and I never want to see that price again. Like, take that out of my brain, put it in the bin. Let's forget about the price and just focus on the goodies that I got. But the first store that I went to was Bonds. I have similar undies that I got from Bonds in the Calvin Klein ones. I got the Tanga undies. I got them in the grey and the black because I have the bralette and the t-shirt bra in the black already, so I thought it'd be a cute little matching set. And then I got the grey because they look like the Calvin Klein undies that they sell, and it comes with the matching racer back crop. So I initially wanted to get the Calvin Klein ones, and I tried that crop on, but it just sits really weird. It'll either fit around the waist and not the boobage, or it'll fit in the boobs and not in the waist. So I could never find one that fit me perfectly. And then when I went into Bonds, I saw the racer crop there, and it's very similar, like almost identical, except it says Bonds around the band, and it fits so nicely. It fits around the waist. I don't have spillage anywhere. It's great, and it's so comfy. Like, I've never really been able to just wear a bralette or a crop top type thing and be comfortable in it without fear of, you know, spilling out. This is so comfortable. To all my bigger boobed gals out there, I highly recommend the Bonds crop if you just want something to lounge around in, don't want to wear a bra but you still want that little bit of support. 10 out of 10 recommend this crop. Now, I'm not going to do a try on of those because we all know what undies look like, and that's, you know, a little bit risque for the channel. So next up is Cotton On, and the Cotton On that is at the shopping centre that I went to, it's a Cotton On Mega, so they also have like Ruby shoes and a little bit of typo stuff. So they've got hair products like clips and headbands and all that type of stuff, jewellery, shoes, handbags, as well as the things that you would usually find at Cotton On. When I went in there, I picked up this white, almost off-white cashmere jumper. It is so lovely. As my mum likes to call it, my cashmere outside, how about that?
Cashmere outside, how about that?
It's just very lovely, comes in at the waist, and you can tuck it into your jeans, or you can fold it up underneath it, or fold it up even further and make it kind of like a cropped jumper. Definitely good for winter and for kind of just making an outfit a little bit more snazzier. It's a kind of dressier jumper for winter. It'd also be nice to pair it with a skirt of some kind for if it's not too cold, but you know, you still need a little jumper.
Because it's not too hot, not too cold. All you need is a light jacket.
That's what this is. Perfect light sweater. Also from the Cotton On Mega, they had these lovely little tortoise shell hair clips. So I don't know if it'll be able to focus on it, but they had this giant one, which is like a little triangle, and then they had these nice little just straight lined ones, and they've got like the where you push that together and it flings open like so. They're just a nice staple to have in your hair products and things you put in your hair besides scrunchies, because that is like all I wear 24/7. Just to kind of, you know, spruce up a ponytail, make your hair a little bit fancier, you know, clipping your hair back just is a bit nicer when you've got these big tortoise shell coloured clips. The next item that I got I'm actually wearing right now. It's from Kmart, and I actually got this when I got back home and I told myself that I wouldn't spend any more money. I went to the shops the very next day and I spent more money. So I think I'm gonna have to like freeze my card or something, put it away for a little while. When I see something I like, I just think, you know, why restrict yourself from it? It is this shirt. It's from the men's section of Kmart actually, and I find that shirts from there are quite good if you want to crop your shirts or if you want a oversized shirt, because men's shirts just seem to be made a bit differently to women's shirts. They're a bit more roomier in the shoulders, and I just find that they sit a lot nicer on me than women's shirts do. Maybe it's the boob issue again and things not fitting properly. But while I was there, we were also looking through the hats and bags, trying to find a handbag for my sister, and I stumbled into the men's section again because men's clothes just seem to be so much nicer than women's clothes. It's a beanie. It's just this really nice like grey tan colour. I'm not too sure what you would call it, and it folds up. You can fold it down if you want to, if you're into that like big old beanie looking thing, but it does have this little like patch sewn onto it there that just says NYC, where I work is freezing cold. So I just thought I would pick up this nice simple beanie to wear to work to keep my noggin warm. Next up, we went to Factory, and at the moment Factory have quite a lot of like cozy loungewear. They had a whole bunch of trackies in all different colours with matching sweaters or matching like boob tube type things, and they just had really cozy clothes at the moment. But one pair of trackies was $30, and I just could not justify spending $30 on one pair of trackies when you can go to Kmart and get them for like $8. When I was in there, I did pick up this crop top. I didn't have to crop this one myself. It's a cute little crop top, and I thought it'd be nice to, you know, dress up, wear out sometimes, or it can just be worn casually. Pair with some black jeans. You could make it fancy, you could make it casual, whatever you're feeling on the day. The shirt that I'm about to show I think is such a staple, and everyone should have one in their wardrobe, men and women, and it's a simple white button-up blouse. I got this one from Target, and it is such a nice material as well. I thought I was going to have to go into the men's section to find one, because every white shirt that I found that was a women's, it either had pockets on the front or it just was really hard material, like a business shirt almost, whereas this is quite soft. It's not like silk, but it's still a really soft material that's nice and flowy. It's got cuffs at the sleeves with a nice little button. It's got the pleats down the back, and it's just such a nice little staple to have. I did, however, have to size up with this one. I'm usually a size 10, and all the other pieces that I got, everything's pretty much a size 10, but I had to size up to a size 12 with this one because it's just a little bit tight around the shoulders, and when you're buttoning things up and it doesn't really have room to move, it can get very like limiting on where you can move your arms to. So I sized up with that one, but it didn't change anything around anywhere else, and it's quite good because my arms are quite long. The way I do things when I go shopping is on Instagram. You know how you can like save pictures that you like? I save them into specific folders. So there's like places I want to travel to. If I see somewhere like that, I'll save it to that folder. Photo inspiration for when I'm out taking photos, I'll save some of those and I'll reference them when I'm taking photos. I also have one for fashion, and so when I see brands posting photos of their clothes, I'll save those if I want to buy them later, or if I see someone wearing an outfit that I like, I'll save that and try and recreate it. When I go shopping, I'll then reference that and I'll scroll through scroll through that and I will see whether I should buy something or not because I like an outfit. So I think that's a very good idea to think about when shopping, and that way also you don't overspend and you know that you are buying things that you want. I think the next bit of clothing is my absolute favorite from my shopping weekend. I have been looking for one of these everywhere, and let me tell you, they are pretty darn expensive. Like $150 is about the minimum that I've found one of these for, and I got this for only $40. It is this. Wow, ready to be blown away, guys. Beautiful fluffy jacket from Ali. That was such an amazing find. It is so cozy, like wow, it's amazing. Usually I size up in my jackets because, like I said, with the blouse I have quite long arms, but they only had it in a small and a medium, and medium was just a little bit too short on my wrist and I couldn't find large anywhere. I asked the lady, she said we have 2 in stock, so they should be here somewhere, and I'd almost given up, and then my mum, out of the corner of her eye, saw it, and oh, wow, I could not be happier. It is, oh, it's just so cozy and beautiful, and it's got these little, it's got an iron hook to button it up to down the front. I'm going to Groove in the Moo at the end of April in Canberra, and it gets quite cold in Canberra, so I now have this amazingly warm coat. Wow, I wish you guys could feel this. You would be saying wow as well. It is honestly so soft. Wow. Last but certainly not least, this was not from the shopping centre. This is what I got on boohoo.com. Most of you probably know the after yay sale that happened, and a lot of stores participated in that. And Boohoo was one of them, and they had 50% off their entire store. Now, I didn't buy this stuff on the actual after yay sale day. I bought it the day after when everything was 40% off. So I just had to pay 10% extra, but everything was still so cheap and such good quality that I do not mind. The first item I got from there, I got 2 items from the Fit range. The first one is this little cropped black hoodie, and it just cinches in at the waist by a drawstring, and it's just good for in the winter working out when you don't want this big heavy jumper on you. You just want something light, chuck that over. You know, it's a cute jumper to wear when you're working out and generally not looking your best, but you can still feel cute. The next one is this mesh top. Now it's quite long. It's not super see-through, so that's what I was quite worried about buying this, was that I would get it and it would be so see-through that it was pretty much a sheer top, but it's not. It is honestly so great. The material is really nice, and it's just a very nice thing to chuck over and work out. But you could also probably wear it out, like if you dress it up with a nice pair of jeans and heels or something, it would be quite a nice thing to wear out, I think. The next thing I got were these black mum jeans. I needed just straight jeans that had no rips in them, but I couldn't find any anywhere. I was a bit nervous buying jeans online and not being able to try them on, just because the waist to hip bum ratio tends to kind of be off a lot. So I was very nervous buying these, but I do know that mum jeans do suit my body type quite nicely. I took a stab in the dark with these ones and I purchased them, and they fit amazing. The quality is so good as well for the jeans. I honestly am just blown away. I absolutely love them, and I will probably go back and buy some more jeans off Boohoo's site. And the last item of clothing I have for you guys today is this A-line mini skirt. It is like a tan yellow kind of shade, and it's just got these little checks on it. It's quite lovely with a nice little zipper down the back that you can't see. I just am obsessed with this style of skirt at the moment. It looks so nice casually with like just like a baggy top or something, or dress it up with a nice like play suit type thing and heels. It'll just look wonderful, so I thought I have to get my hands on that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. It would mean the world to me. I'm now gonna go and play with all my clothes, and by play with them I mean try and fit them in my wardrobe that is already overflowing. So wish me luck with that one, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye! I never do that.